Here at 10, a sad ending to a fun day at the lake. After a day in the sun out on the water, it turned into a frantic search for a 12-year-old boy who drowned in Lake Roy in Winter Haven. Fox 13's Evyn Moon brings us the latest on the investigation and that search from Winter Haven.
It's spring break and kids want to go swimming, but unfortunately when the weather turns like today and there's 30-mile, it can be dangerous. Now a family is mourning their 12-year-old son. A father was out fishing with his two sons and his nephew during spring break when the kids asked to go swimming in Lake Roy.
Our hearts break because Dad was doing what dads should do, spend time with their children. So certainly he thought swimming in the lake next to the boat would be fine. Unfortunately, it turned out tragic.
30-mile-per-hour wind gusts created choppy waters, and the boys tried to get back to the boat. His 9-year-old brother and 10-year-old cousin making it back, but 12-year-old Noah Gomez couldn't. His dad trying to pull him on his back, but Noah slipped off under the water. The other boys called 911 from the boat.
It was all hands on deck. We were doing the very best that we could to try to find Noah, but unfortunately he had already slipped underneath the water.
Search boats, dive teams, helicopters, aerial and underwater drones all dispatched by local law enforcement, finding Noah's body in 2 hours, 18 feet deep. We spoke with a resident living by the lake for 23 years. She had never seen a drowning here before.
Even windy as it is today, we don't normally see anyone, even on boats, in this type of weather. A child that's no longer with us, it's heartbreaking, and I can only imagine what the parent may be feeling now. A loss of a child is like no other.
Unfortunately, the sheriff said these kids were not wearing life jackets. He said, although they might be old enough to legally go without one, it is always better to be safe. A local YMCA executive also stressed the importance of teaching swim safety.
I think immediately people have to know their skill set, right? What they can really do, where they can be the safest. Don't go into the water if you know there's heavy currents, if there's a lot of waves. Even in a pool, if you're not a strong swimmer, don't go into water that would be above your shoulders.
Not only should you wear life jackets, but the sheriff says check weather forecasts before you go out on the water. In Polk County, Evyn Moon, Fox 13 News.